Imagine knowing your car was going to fail 3 months before it happened. That $4,000 repair bill? It doesn't appear overnight. It starts as a tiny, ignorable symptom that slowly snowballs into financial disaster. Most people wait for the check engine light, but by then you're already in the penalty box. I'm MO, and on Modern Car Survival, we don't just react, we predict. Today, I'm giving you the exact 5-point checklist that veteran mechanics use to diagnose a car's long-term health under 8 minutes. This isn't just about checking fluids, it's about learning to speak your car's silent language and intercept problems before they write you a bill. By the end, you'll know more about your car's real condition than 90% of drivers on the road. Check 1 is your engine oil, but we're going 3 layers deeper than just the level. Think of your oil as the blood work for your engine. The dipstick is the blood test. First, the level. Park on level ground. Wait 10 minutes after shutting off. This lets all the oil drip down to the pan for a true reading. The classic wipe, redip, and check. Crucially, if it's low, note how much it's low. Being a quart low over 6 months is normal consumption. Being a quart low every month? That's a clue to a potential leak or internal burning. Second, the color and texture. Honey amber and smooth is perfect. Black, but still smooth? It's just doing its job, cleaning. But it's time for a change. Here's the critical part. Rub it between your fingers. Feel for grit. Grit means abrasive wear is happening right now. The filter might be failing. Now, the nightmare scenario. Milky, frothy oil. This isn't just old oil. This is coolant mixing into your oil from a blown head gasket or a cracked block. This single observation can save you from complete engine seizure. Pro tip. Once a year, put a drop of used oil from your dipstick on a white paper towel. The spread pattern will show you a clear ring of soot, telling you how much combustion contamination is present. Check 2. Coolant. Your engine is a controlled explosion chamber. Coolant is the high-tech fluid that keeps it from melting itself. Rule number 1, never open the radiator cap when hot. The system is under 15-20 psi of pressure. That's more than a car tire. Opening it can cause an explosive geyser of scalding fluid. We check the see-through overflow reservoir when the engine is stone cold. It should be between the MN and max lines. But the color is the story. Bright green, orange, or pink is healthy. If it's rusty brown, you have active internal corrosion. This is like plaque in your arteries. It's slowly clogging your radiator's tiny tubes, your heater core, and destroying your water pump's seals. Here's a prediction trick. Look at the reservoir over a few weeks. Is the level slowly dropping, even with a cold engine? You have a slow leak. Find it now before it leaves you stranded. Also, peek at the coolant cap itself. Is there a gritty, crusty brown residue under it? That's corrosion evidence, confirming the fluid is past its service life and has lost its protective additives. Check 3 is your brake system. We're auditing for future failure, not just current function. Part A, the fluid. Find the master cylinder reservoir. The fluid should be near max. New fluid is the color of light beer. Old, dangerous fluid is the color of used motor oil, dark coffee brown. Why? Brake fluid is hygroscopic. It absorbs water from the air over time. Water-contaminated fluid has a much lower boiling point. Under hard braking, that water can vaporize into bubbles, causing a soft, spongy pedal and complete brake fade. This is a silent degradation you won't feel until you really need to stop. Part B. The pads without removing the wheel. Shine a light through your wheel spokes. Look at the brake pad pressed against the rotor. You should see a thick slab of friction material. If it's thinner than 3 to 4 millimeters, about the thickness of a smartphone, plan to change them soon. Listen for the early warning sound, a high-pitched, intermittent squeal when lightly braking. That's a wear indicator telling you it's time. If you hear a constant, grinding metal roar, you're in the damage zone. The pad is gone, and you're grinding the metal backing plate into your expensive rotor, which now needs to be replaced too. Check 4 is your tires, your data patch with the road. Underinflation is a profit killer. For every 3 psi below spec, You lose about 1% in fuel economy and increase tread wear by 10%. But we go deeper. First, pressure. Use a quality gauge. The pencil ones are often wrong. The correct PSI is on the driver's door jam sticker, not the tire sidewall. Check them cold before you drive. Second, the advanced tread inspection. The penny test tells you if you're illegal. Let's predict wear patterns. Run your hand across the tread. Is it smooth? Good. Does it feel feathered or scalloped? That's an alignment issue. Is the wear significantly more on the inside or outside shoulder? That's a camber or toe issue, often from potholes. Are there cupped dips around the tire? That points to worn suspension components like shocks. Your tires are a diagnostic tablet, telling you about your car's alignment and suspension health. Final check, the battery. The number one cause of no starts. We're looking for the corrosion clock. Pop the hood. That blue, green, white crust on the terminals? That's acidic corrosion. It doesn't just look bad. It creates resistance, which causes hard starts, drains the battery, and can even prevent your car from charging properly. The fix. Disconnect the cables. Negative first. Make a paste of baking soda and water. Apply it to the terminals. Watch it fizz as it neutralizes the acid. Scrub with a wire brush until shiny metal appears. Rinse with a little water. Dry. Reconnect. Positive first. While you're there, check the battery's date code. It's a sticker with a letter, AL for Jandek, and a number, the year. A battery over 4 years old is living on borrowed time. Also, grab the battery and try to rock it. If it moves, the hold-down bracket is loose. A loose battery can short against the hood or crack its own case from vibration. So there it is, the 5-point mechanics health check. 1. Oil analysis. 2. Coolant investigation. 3. Brake fluid and pad audit. 4. Tire pressure and tread diagnosis. And 5. Battery terminal and security. Do this every month or before any long trip. You are no longer just a driver, you're a proactive car owner. If this level of deep dive knowledge empowered you today, please hit the like button. It's the single biggest signal to YouTube that this video should be shared with other car owners who want to survive the modern road.